Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Nantucket. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that it chose to join me today here in Honolulu as we try around Susan. Susan is our new ship, and we're gonna have to make some upgrades here, and we can make some upgrades, which is pretty good. We could go for many of these things. Well, actually, we could only go for 5 of these things, but we can get a lot of stuff, which is fantastic. And cargo space probably is going to be very important. We can also get these things because we need these things higher level. So let's maybe start with focusing on what we have over here. Sailing speed. Yeah, because we're going to want a clipper pretty soon. We have a lot of money, but still, we also have a lot of people on board now. So I'm excited. Also, I don't remember how long it is until, can't remember the name. New Zealand, anyway. We need to go to New Zealand. And besides, I think it might be cheaper to buy things over here. So let's program the trip to go back all over. And let's see. That's going to be inactive for a little while. So we need to go to Kororareka. That's many hours right there for me to remember. That blubber right there is pretty expensive, all things considered. And we got a bass quest over there, so I can go over there, and then I can go over here, and then can go right there and discover that whaling area, and then right here. I'm just trying to make, yeah, you definitely do that. I'm just trying to make, I mean, because we're gonna find a whaling area, maybe we can recover here in Imbituba. How expensive is that on the? That's not too bad. Okay, how long is it? 18 days? That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Let's get a month. A month's worth of things over here. So, let's go with that. Look at that. Look at me. Actually, I probably should get more, to be honest, but specifically on the grog, because it's very expensive. The food I can keep, but I'm still gonna. No, actually, I shouldn't sell it over here because it's. Yeah, I can keep it. Yeah. Okay. Let's bring a little bit more water. Now, of course, we're going to need more things, but we also, because we have 6 people on board now, but we also have more cargo hold. It's not a huge improvement. I think it was like a 30 more or something, or 30-something more, but it's still a pretty decent improvement, and I haven't looked at how my team is all over the ship, so let's look into that as well. Okay, so our hold right now is at 97 maximum. With rotten quality minus 20%. Yeah, how do I get that better? Is that the average level of your ship's compartment is 1.5, your ship will reach the poor quality. Was the average level of your compartments is 2. Okay, so it's just through upgrades, as I figured. And we also have some things over here. What do we have over here? Aloha. I'm gonna get that to you. So you get the cookbook. So everybody has something. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, now Cecile. Ooh, what is that? What do you gain over there? Forecastle. You get healings over there? And we have cargo. Morale to crew members. That's pretty good. And over here we have cargo hold space. That's nice. And over there we have a sick bay. That's actual. Okay, the forecastle is for hunting, right? Upgrading the Peterhead ready. Okay. What is that? Harpoons. No! I want Emil on the harpoons. He's good at this. No, it doesn't matter? Really? You can't send him to the harpoons. Interesting. 10 harpoon damage. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's not allowed. We've got sailing speed over there, and then you're just healing. And then we are. Yeah, we're all. The game took care of things for me, which is pretty nice. So let's go down to Kororareka. And I'm pretty sure I'm mispronouncing that, even though I trained a little bit, but doesn't matter. The Hawaiian cabin boy, the orphan dude that I hired, spends a lot of his time with a fellow countryman. He spends very little time with his other shipmates and speaks very little English. Well, that's a little bit of a problem. Either we could learn a little bit of a Hawaiian, or he could learn a little bit of English. Then again, we probably should learn a little bit of Hawaiian, because I think, well, it's kind of an even split at this point. There's 4 of them. No, there's 4 Hawaiians and there's 3 Americans. So it's not a problem, and he gets solitary, but he gains morale. Well, I won't have none of this morale gaining. I can get xenophobic by forbidding them to speak their mother tongue. That's terrible. Why would I do that? Can I do something better? Cabin boy gains experience, 50%, or he gets lazy. If I am fine if he learns something useful. Because he talks to other people? And I can encourage their behavior, but Lono gets... Oh, they get xenophobic. Scientist Lono, cabin boy gets xenophobic as well. So they're basically both talking. And I get Xenophilus, which means that I get extra morale when... that doesn't really matter. I don't want to get extra morale for myself. Let's see what happens here. He gained experience. The cabin boy is definitely learning something useful. That's great. He'll get around to learning English pretty soon. Boy, you go and scrub those decks right now or I'll whip you up the face with things that are words and stuff. I'm just going through all of these things. Willy-nilly. Not really doing things properly there, I'll admit. Now, this quest that we have down here, let's actually sell some stuff over here. Let's go with that, and let's buy some... I was expecting to buy to get more things. Now we're very fast, so maybe it's gonna be better for long journeys. We can also hire new... Oh my! I lost 1 prestige. I think it was because I'm firing people. Yes, I learn. That's fine. What are they gonna do? What's gonna happen? It's like, oh, I had a job and now I don't anymore. And I was from New Brunswick and now I'm stuck out here in Hawaii where the sun is sunny and there's no flies or mosquitoes. Is that true? I heard that once, that there's no mosquitoes in Hawaii. I'd love to live there if there's no mosquitoes there. Let's see how long my journey is gonna take me. In Bituba, that's 48 days. That should be enough. I think I prepared for something around those lines. Yeah, that's perfectly alright. Let's just do this thing and get around that little thing. You assign a man with no cooking experience to the kitchen. His meals are feeble, unappealing, and tiresome. Your men are not pleased. Yeah, at least we're all fine. Well, 90% chance, Slop Eater traded added to Kelohale. Who assigned him to the kitchen? Seriously, who did that? Oh. No, he wasn't. He has some experience. What is this? He has that. He has this thing that you talk about. Why do you have sloppy thing? What is that? Minus 100% morale effect on food. Oh, he just doesn't like food. That's fine. I mean, sucks for him, but, you know. Following the instructions given to you by the Chilean smugglers, or Zillions, it's Chilean, probably, I don't know. Smuggler, you reach a big colonial house on the savage coast of New Zealand. Near the colonial house is a big warehouse connected to the sea by a wooden pier. Okay, let's dock the ship and look for Willem. Willem was, he's a contact that is going to allow me to get some things into the Spanish colonies because the English don't like it. As you walk down the pier, a huge Maori man with silver hair exits the house holding a rifle, pointing it at you. Not another step. I think you are in the wrong place. You raise your hands, keeping them away from the pistol. William? Wasn't it Willem? I thought it was... Anyway. The Maori man lowers his rifle and scratches his head with it. You start explaining the reason for your visit to him, but your story does not impress him. I do not know you, and I do not remember any George Bass. Apologies. Now, I could, if I had strong, I could grab him, intimidate him. I could pay his money, or I could give him grog. I think I have enough grog for a long time, but not enough. We're gonna need to buy grog. I'm sure I have the right elixir to help you remember. Ah, yes, I remember now. There were rumors that George was captured by the Spanish in Chile and sent to the silver mines. I don't know. You should check their prisoners register. That's all I really know. You leave him and walk away. Okay, so we lost a little bit of grog, and that's a little bit of a problem, but it should be okay. By assigning cabin boy to the ship's wheel, you put your ship in grave danger. While sailing through a dangerous storm, your ship crests a massive swell, and one of your men flies out of the crow's nest right into the sea. Let's see what we can do here. Cecile dies. That's completely unacceptable. Cecile dies on a 30%, but there's also a chance that another person dies. That's bad. I'll go with this one. Tie a rope to one of your men and send him to save men on board. And Cecile dies! Oh my god! Seriously! Seriously! And it wasn't even... Who did that? Who was over there? There wasn't anybody there, was there? Or maybe it didn't matter. Maybe it's just a random thing. Well, Cecile's gone. At least Emil is still here. So, yay! And there's not much grog consumption. Yay! We'll always look on the bright side of death. Da-da. Yep, that's what I say. So, that doesn't necessarily... There we go. Feet ahoy. Let's see. It looks like the rumors are wrong. The area is full of hungry sharks. And now I don't have Cecile with me. Lovely. At least I can put everybody in there. So, auto sign. Everybody goes in. That's gonna be just terrible. This is gonna just be the worst. The worst ever. Oh, it's not too bad. Kill all the enemies present in the on the combat area. Yeah, it's not too terrible. Okay, so we got a couple of bites and one submergent coming in. Let's see. I don't need that. I could use that. That'd be a good thing, especially if I can re-roll a meal, because it's looking like that's gonna be what I'm gonna need. So we got a little bit. Yeah, we just everybody goes for that. It's not amazing, but okay. Okay. We got a couple of clumsy strikes. Character is immune to seek. Okay. So I can't kill any of these guys. But... oh, I can't... oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Wait a minute. They both can attack? Oh, that's really good. That's really good then. Okay, so we're gonna get a bleed and precisely on the boat that takes the most. Okay, that's fine. You can do this. You can do this. Yeah, it's fine. Random crew member gets state stunned. Hopefully it's just one. Well, it's not too terrible. It's not too terrible. Let's get some attacking over there, and you are gonna get that. Okay, so I think we're done here. We're not done here. You need to heal yourself, man. And we didn't do anything there. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that guy's submerging. That's actually really good. You're not gonna die right now. But I can kill you, which I do need to. So, Kehalo Hilani is probably gonna die. It's going down with a fight. Yeah. That sucks. At least he was an orphan. Okay. So, hunting's die sides won't enable commands. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that the best I could hope for? Let's see. We got re-rolls here. Well, it's really... I can do that. Huh. So you're attacking that. I can't protect anything. I can't do much. That's really bad. That's really bad. It's all because Cecile died. Now we're out of danger, to be honest. But I also did a stupid thing. You know, it wouldn't have changed anything. But I also did a stupid thing. It doesn't matter what I'm doing here. Protecting maneuvers. Let's get him protected. Because he's submerged, so I can attack him. Oh! That was pretty good. Lucky as well. And yeah, I just need to have... stun the dead guys! Stun the dead guys! Oh, he, of course. Of course that goes directly to the guy that's the most important. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Nalani, get in there. Okay. That was terrible. That was just bad all around. We're gonna need one of these guys again. We're gonna need a lot of stuff, to be honest, but let's go. Sail away. Sail away to Imbituba. Come on. Because of the abundance of food, everybody loses morale. I'm not gonna hear that. He must dine like the rest. It's not a restaurant. No, it's not. Nope. As you cross a particularly rocky area, you notice some debris among the rocks, probably coming from a ship recently wrecked here or there. With due caution, you think you can recover something useful from the wreckage. And I can get things. Yeah, let's go with it. Then we got some things. Not really that great. With a lot of water on hold, I think everybody loses. Oh, yeah, it's getting screwy. So just throw it away. Let's go to Imbituba. And let's enter the harbor. See what we can do here. Getting a few more orphans because we got a lot of them over here. So that's going to be nice. I can also sell a lot of food. Because these guys pay a lot for it. So I'm just going to go with that. And the rest of the stuff I think should be okay. Just get a little bit of wood right there. United Kingdom's parliament abolishes death penalty for over 100 offenses. Oh, I thought it had abolished death penalty, period. Well, that wouldn't come until much later. After Portugal, I think wasn't one of the first, or maybe the first country in Europe to abolish death penalty, and that was 150 years ago. It was this year, or actually last year, the anniversary. After the end of Mexican Empire, Central America declares independence. The Basilica of St. Paul outside the walls in Rome, almost destroyed by fire. Oh man, that's really nasty. Okay, so we have done everything over here. We can hire a few more guys. Let's see if any of them is an orphan. What does he have? So superstitious. No, Philippe, you're not getting with me. Gourmet, I could go with that. Let's see. You are sociable, Gabriel, and he is funny. Okay, that wouldn't be too bad. So, Gabriel is coming with us. I could get somebody else, though. So, I need a hunter. No, I am not going to get anybody else. I'm just going to get Gabriel. And hope that things go well. We're not going to do the other quest, though. We're just going to keep moving very fast. Because this is a dangerous place. We're probably going to go to Horta and just upgrade things there, but I don't want to get into a fight. I mean, I can deny fights, but if I can just avoid going there, it's better. We're not going in there. We're just going to Horta pretty soon, and then on our way back or something. Oh, look at that. It's in Spain. Wait a minute. I thought it was... they said Spanish silver mines, and I imagine it's down here. But, yep, Spain does have silver mines in their mainland thing. Okay, so you are gonna get that over there. You are gonna get that over there. Perfect. Now, you are good for that. I'm good for up here. Do we have anybody on the? Yeah. Oh, that's cargo. Wait a minute. Hello, wouldn't it be better if you were there? Suppose maybe. I can have that. 2 morale, yeah. And Emil can stay over there. Or could get him over here. I'm not really sure if they do. It's just 1 HP for men inside and 1 HP per upgrade. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I could get him over here. There's no downside to it, right? Yeah. Sick bay medic. Oh, that's what it is. I could assign him to that, but no. Okay, so sounds good to me. Let's get going to Horta. See if we can buy some more upgrades, some more people. I think we have, yeah, it's pretty fast. We're pretty fast now. This is probably game changing in a lot of ways. Ship ahoy! Someone spots a pirate. Let's try to negotiate the pirates. It looks like they are changing their course to chase. Your men look nervous and wait. Yeah, I'm gonna try and negotiate the pirate ship's captain to safe transit because this is just. I'm not gonna. Yeah, off he goes. I am not gonna fight those guys without hunters. And actually, I probably should get 2 hunters. While updating your log, one of your men knocks at your door. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Captain, but I must ask you something of import. My only sister wrote to me and saying she will get married soon. Oh yeah, I've heard this story. We can squeeze something into that. Come on. I don't know where she is, but hopefully you don't get killed by your own thing. I wonder if that is randomized, then... Well, I don't know if it's randomized or not. 6th Infantry march to stop Arikara warriors' attacks in the Great North Plains. I don't know where that is or any of this stuff. Great North Plains... I imagine North America somehow. 6th Infantry... Sure. Theodoric Romain Beck publishes a significant book on forensic medicine. Roman necropolis found near Lorium, Etruria. That's in Greece. No, it's not. 15 miles away from Rome. A necropolis. That's a cemetery. I don't know why I thought that was in Greece. I misremembered. Let's see. We have 1 prestige over there, so we could buy... we could get Manuel, Santiago. These are all Portuguese names as well. Gabriel, Rui, Nuno over there. So Santiago... that's actually an interesting name, because Santiago is a commonish name. Oh, look at that. That's our flag from then. It's not that flag anymore. Santiago is a common name in Azores, but well, maybe not nowadays anymore. It's more of a Spanish name, all things considered, and a Brazilian name as well. But Portugal, continental Portugal doesn't actually have that many. It's just have Tiago, which is a different. It's basically the same name except without the sand. So it's not meant to be. It's not, you know, like a saint or anything. But originally it's not anyway. The origin of the name. So we have open-minded over here. He gains experience just from navigating, which is pretty good. But I kind of wanted somebody with already some good stuff. What do you have actually? The character's health points increase by 2 every time he levels up. And over here, this perk allows you to hunt for food in safe docks. Now, that's good. Emmanuel over here, he's got cannon. This upgrade allows you to install... Oh, that's really good. Now, actually, now we need that. And covering fire. Manuel, you're coming in, man. Let's see if anybody... Oh, these guys... You have smart. Or open-minded. Yeah, Gabriel is coming in. Okay, so Gabriel is in, and we're gonna need one of these guys. Somebody, it doesn't really matter. Titotal, okay, let's just see. I can't see my upgrades here, but I do need... I got a brig already. Yeah, but that's considerably slower. Oh, of course, we're so much... we were like twice the speed. But the cargo is enormous. Lost compartment in case you buy the new ship. Interesting. It says over there. And gained compartments, of course. And the brig. Do we have like any thing above that? Maybe. Not here, though. Don't want this. Want this. So, what I want is somebody that has a skill that I need. Sociable is pretty decent. Have some rest and sick bay. Now, sick bay, I think I had that already. And we got emergency kit. Now, that's pretty good. Gustavo over there. And João. Let's go with Gustavo. And see if we can do anything. Oh no, I didn't do that. You're in. Yeah. Spending a lot of my money, but that's what I collected it for. Don't think I need much here. I could buy some stuff. Just some stuff right there. Could buy some grog. It doesn't matter, considering that I'm going to Nantucket pretty soon. I can't make upgrades here. I forgot about that. We could go to Peterhead, and actually Peterhead might be a good idea because we have some upgrades there. And we can continue making upgrades, and that'd be good. I imagine. Right? Unless we don't have upgrades there, then I'm mistaken. Peterhead. Upgrade ready! Yes, we do. Let's go. Let's do this thing. So I'm not going to Nantucket. How far? Yeah, it was just so fast. It's incredible. I can't... It's fine. And we could just drop by Spain. One of your men, pleased by your stellar example, decides to follow your lead and become a better man. Who is it? It's Emil. He's smart already. He's sociable already as well. There's no, okay, I'm just gonna, I will teach you how to manage your teammates. And now he's sociable, but he was smart. He was smart. Emil is staying, yeah, he's sociable right there. And he's smart as well. He's got all the things. He's also skeptical, which doesn't actually necessarily work very well. And he's grateful for extra morale. That's why he's always happy. Oh, I need to worry about that a little bit more and do quests for these people. Let's get into Peterhead. Ooh, there was a shipping, a whaling thing up there. And standard hammocks upgrade have been made. Let's see, we could get this for extra crew morale. That'd be quite good. Or we could get harpoons or cannons. Actually, let's go with cannons because we can make them now. Minus pirate ship speed. Oh, interesting. That's... Oh, yeah, because we just fire at them. Just, you stay away from me, you scurvy rats of things. I'm gonna go with crew morale, because that's always good to have good morale. And cannons, you know, make peace, make love, not war. No, Emil, I'm not talking about you. This, we got new quests, get the reward right there, because we successfully did that. And we got Flora's Destiny. Where's that going? To Portugal? Of course. No, it is going to Honolulu, because Flora sort of... I said, of course, because Flores is actually one of the Azorian islands. Wait a minute, is everything good over here? Only Gabriel is there. It's fine. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. I might have done a bad thing by choosing to bring somebody that's inexperienced with anything. The other poor little boy, unfortunately, died to sharks. His mom's not gonna be happy. But then again, she's dead because he was an orphan, so... What is that? Is that how it is now? Well, let's go to Spain. Let's go to Spain and see what's up. One of your cabin boys, a really diligent, driven kid who wants to become a well-respected sailor one day, sees you as a role model. He keeps following you everywhere, so he gains skeptical, or he just loses morale. Let's go with skeptical. I think basically they suffer when people die. They just get really upset. I think that's what it means. You reach the bustling port of Barcelona, docking at the Royal Shipyard, where all the military buildings are placed. Accompanied by your men, you approach the Council of the Indies' office, the most important administrative branch of the Spanish colonies. Let's enter the building and ask for information about George Bass. You enter the building, moving about busy pen pushers. The guards located all around the building watch you closely. Based on information you got by asking around, you head to the second floor, looking for the room where you can find the colonies' prisoner registries. Despite your persistence, the guards at the door refuse to allow you inside without an official permit. Okay, I'm sorry, I'll be back with a permit. You walk away knowing you have no chance to obtaining a permit. That's bad. Can I not? Okay, let's just extract my weapon and attack the guards. This sounds like a bad thing. You rush inside the room, ordering one of your men to rifle through the registers while you repel the guards. And we are on ship deck. This sounds like a terrible thing, actually. Let's see how terrible. Next episode. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Nantucket. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.